first off, relationships. They build influence, relationships build power, and they build your personal brand. I'm going to say that one more time. Relationships build influence, they build power, and personal brand. This is what makes someone successful. This is what will elevate your program, your personal brand from here to the stratosphere. And luckily for you guys, I actually put together 7 really simple tips on how to build relationships. And not only how to build them, but really get business and revenue out of them. So let's go into number 1. So the first one is stop talking business and listen, right? So if you want to be heard above the growing product noise, first you need to listen to your partners. And when you do speak, you get it right. You know, what are they saying? What are they feeling? What are their pain points? What solutions do they need? So let's start off with the first thing. Stop talking business, right? A lot of times that's not what you typically want to hear, right? But to generate business, you have to stop talking business. Why? You need to treat your partners, your new contacts as friends. You need to know what they're doing and talk just enough business to know you need to do business with them. From that point on, it's all about creating a relationship with them. And it starts off by listening, right? If you listen to what they say, they're going to tell you what they need. Therefore, you can create, when it is your turn to speak, it's time to open your mouth. You can actually cater to exactly what they're looking for. For example, if I was an affiliate and I just promoted a really bad golf offer, maybe I'm sour on golf. Well, guess what? If you have a golf offer, you want to know that. So sometimes all you have to do is ask them, hey, you promoted that golf offer. What offer was it and why was it so bad to your list? You know, they're going to tell you because maybe it was just bad copy. Well, yours has good copy. Or maybe they're so sour on golf, you can say, oh, well, that's good. I have a new pet offer. Let's promote that. That's your same demographics. It'll be great. But listen to what they say, because last thing you need is to tell them more of what they don't want to hear. So remember, stop talking business and listen. Step 1, I know it's hard for us marketers, right? We're always have the new thing. We want to show the new stuff we have, the new offers, and we want to create that business because remember, at the end of the day, we need ROI. So if you're the boss, you're the new affiliate manager, whatever you are, brand new or veteran, you need ROI to really bring back to the company. And it's so hard to not talk business, right? To not peddle your next venture or offer, no matter how awesome it is, to just listen, right? So step 1, stop talking business and listen. So step 2, make it about them and ask, how can I help you? When we're advertising instead of building relationships, we're focused on what our partners can give us instead of how we can best serve them. If you truly want to make an impact, aim to always put more energy and attention into your give column than your take column. So marketers, we like to think that our partners are a primary set of tools for our marketing, right? And that's really not true. In reality, there's a set of tools for our personal brand because they're going to share and influence others about you. So what this means is a lot of times we have an offer, like we talked about in the first. All we do is we meet someone new who has this huge email list. And we say, oh, promote my golf offer, right? Promote, me. That's not what it is. What you do is you tell them, you listen to them, right? And make it about them. Say, hey, how can I support you? Did you get a new job? How can I support you? Do you have a new offer? How can I promote it? Or maybe introduce you to people I know that can promote it. Because let me tell you, everyone you come in contact with and create that really good rapport with, they become pretty much a brand ambassador for you. Because next time they're in a conversation, they say, hey, I'm looking for a golf offer. Do you know anybody who has a golf offer? And you'd be like, oh, actually, Ryan Aller does. He's really great. You know, I had a bad golf offer, and he didn't tell me to send the same thing. And and after a while, they're going to start telling your personal story to other people, which is really good. It's like, oh, you got to know Ryan Allard. He actually lives in Vegas. He's this really cool guy. He's got 3 dogs. He has a new kid. He's, all those things. What are they doing? They're becoming brand ambassadors for you. They're building your brand up, right? And all you did was listen to them and not peddle the same marketing message. You are pretty much saying, how can I help you? And by helping them and putting things in their win column and your, in their give column, then you are just creating such value for them that they become brand ambassadors for you. And just think, you do that over and over again. At a conference, you might have 20, 30 people talking you up. That is great. Number 3, and this is one of my favorite ones I do. This one and the next one are some of my most favorite of the 7 steps I'm telling you. So be excited to see them, right? Remember, excitement makes people more likely to act, right? So when a person is excited, their emotions become more powerful and can affect their decision-making abilities. Excited people are more likely to make a decision, right? Positive excitement equals positive emotions, which equals positive relationships. Now, we can see this if you've ever bought a new car or a used car, but a new car to you, right? Why? They will always say, let's take it out for a test drive. Why? Because you feel that new car, it's, a little bit more solid, it smells new, it's clean, it doesn't have crumbs in the corner, right? So you get that excitement. It's very positive, and the dealer's really excited. Everyone's excited. Oh, we can do this, we can do that. Oh, just imagine yourself going on a road trip down to San Diego in this. You're going to love it, right? They're creating that positive emotion because they know positive emotion, when you're excited, you're more likely to act. So all you have to do, and this is so simple, when you see someone, especially, hey, it's post-pandemic, hopefully post-pandemic, right? Let's cross our fingers. We're all going to start meeting people in person again. Be excited to see them. Or if it's virtual, be excited as soon as you say hello, right? Just think of how good you feel when just someone's rolled up, right, to your house, and they just open the car door and they run out of the car, literally run out of the car and give you a hug. Even if it's a 7-year-old that's doing this, that makes you feel so good. So why don't we translate that into everyday life? So simply just be excited. Say, oh my gosh, Ryan, it's so great to see you. Oh my God, how have you been, right? And give them a big old hug. They're going to love it. And what they're going to do is they're going to see a very positive experience about that, because we want to be around people who are excited to be around us, right? So they're going to naturally want to spend time with you, which goes into number 4. Make them feel like somebody, right? Compliment them, acknowledge them, be wowed by them. If you're only focused on the money, you actually risk overlooking the people. Don't make that mistake. If we don't know who our people are, you might as well toss your worth down the drain, right? So what this is everybody has something they're doing, something positive, right? We can find that. I don't care how little it is. Maybe they got a new computer, right? Oh my God, you got a new computer. My computer is so slow. I'm so jealous. That is so cool. You got a new computer or a new car or a new job, or maybe they went on vacation. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. Maybe they're brand new in the industry and say, oh, I'm brand new. Be wowed by that. Oh my gosh, it takes such courage to become an affiliate manager in this space because there's so many people and it's daunting. It's so hard. Be wowed by them. Just say, oh, that's so cool, right? If you're wowed by them, they want to be by you. They want to be near you. They want to be your friend. And people who are your friend, they want to eventually do business with you and help you. So it comes full circle, guys. So make them feel like somebody. Again, find something. Everyone's going to have something. And find something and just be wowed by it. It's that simple. Number 4, and this is something a lot of people don't realize, but ask for advice and build their authority. So asking for advice can actually be transformative and build the people up around you. Asking for advice creates the power of appreciation. Although you may not have considered it before, asking for advice is actually a way to show people that you trust their ideas, they feel confident in their skills, and you cherish their advice. Subconsciously, when we give advice to someone, and this is the really cool part, especially when someone asks for it, we naturally want them to succeed using our advice. So what do? If I give advice to someone, I follow up with them. I want to make sure the advice I gave them actually helps them, right? So now simply by asking for advice, I've now taken that to someone and pretty much says, will you mentor me? And it works almost every time. No matter, even in my career, as I go up, I still reach out to people. I don't care if you're brand new or, been in the industry, you're an OG, been in for 25 years. I'm asking advice because that's going to elevate them. And by elevating them, they're going to help me. And it's just a really great way to build your relationships and get those relationships to turn into business. Number 6, aim for ongoing engagement. So building relationships is about starting meaningful dialogue and taking the time to thoughtfully and genuinely engage in ongoing conversations. Relationships focus on getting to know your partner and giving them reasons to stay engaged, not just getting them to react. So this needs to be done all the time, not simply whenever there's a new promo or you have a new offer or new something in your business, right? This is the single largest mistakes made by marketers today. So in context, like say I'm an offer owner, I have a new offer. I have a new pet offer, right? Every time I talk to someone, if I make everything and ask, hey, will you promote my new pet offer? Will you promote my new golf offer? My new financial offer? Will you do this? Blah, 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 blah. Guess what we're doing? We're treating them like money, not a friend. We're also training them to not respond to us. What I mean by that is if we all have people in our inbox or in our Skype message or Facebook or WhatsApp that they only reach out to us when they need something. So what do we naturally do? We ignore them, right? Or we'll say, oh, we'll get around to it, right? And then we forget about it until they nudge us 12 times. Then maybe we might get around to it. Or maybe it's lost that email hole forever. So what we do is if we only ask for stuff every time we reach out to them, we train them to not respond to us. And that is the biggest mistake we can make as marketers when we're trying to create business and dollars out of relationships. Because no matter how good your relationship is, you might spend a really good time in person at an event creating this relationship, but then as soon as you go home, all you do is promote, asking for stuff. You wasted your time. I know you don't want to hear that, but you wasted your time. You wasted that conference. So aim for ongoing engagement. So I challenge every single person on this. Take your top 10 partners, right? Whoever they are, and mark it in the calendar if you have to, and mark in the calendar to reach out to them at least once a month and have a goal of not asking for anything. Even if they say, how can I help you? Don't ask for anything. All you're doing is reaching out and saying, hey, how you doing? Right? That way we're treating them like a friend. We're treating them like where they're not just dollar signs. And you're going to be amazed that if you do that, when it is time to ask, they're going to give. Number 7, be a part of their story. Truly be their friend. Share experiences, share stories, share laughter. Don't treat them like a profit center. Treat them like an old friend. Create memories. Memories and experiences are remembered, not business cards and emails. So let me tell you, think about, I know it's been a while, guys, the last event you were in. I know the last one I was in was Affiliate Summit West in Vegas. And right before the pandemic. And I came home with a stack of business cards like this, as I guarantee you all you guys have. Couldn't tell you a single business card, what it looked like, the name, the phone number, I couldn't tell you, right? But what I do remember is, I'll leave the names out of it, but I remember there was a group of us and someone introduced me at the Cosmopolitan Bar, at the Chandelier Bar. This drink with a tequila is a tequila drink, and it had this flower in it where you eat this flower first and it does this weird thing to your tongue, but then you drink this drink, and it was the most amazing. Since then, I've become really good friends with this group of people, and we've done, I'm going to say, about $30 million, and that's during a pandemic, together. And because I remember that, it was an experience. I was part of their story. We took pictures, we laughed, we hugged. I don't know what their business card looks like. I simply don't. They don't know what my business card looks like because business cards are forgettable, right? Memories are memorable. So be a part of their story.